Hey guys! If this is your first time on my channel, I'm AmazzonKane. I'm a writer. I obsess over Anaconda. I do rewatch videos. That's what this is. My ultimate goal is to run an official reboot of the series, and you can see what that would look like on my channel, as I organized a small team to revamp the theme song. Here's an episode about an auction. This episode is Oh the Humanatees.
A giant bowl of rubber bands, sold to the lady in black.
Today is the day of the annual
Oh, that's a cool mask.
Save the Manatees charity auction, where everybody's junk is auctioned to raise money to save endangered manatees who live in the swamp, just like my grandma Lou.
Yes. Environmentalism.
Slightly bent.
Every year, everyone goes crazy with auction fever.
Aw, Mr. Mapperson.
Old crutches, x-ray glasses, clocks that tell you the time in Denmark.
Hey!
Fancy dinner at a fancy and schmancy restaurant.
Clocks that tell you the time in Denmark. If only you could change the time. I mean, you gotta know what it's like in Russia too, right?
I have been saving my money for one thing, and one thing only. A genuine space helmet worn by my favorite astronaut of all time, Astronaut Bob. I bid $14.23, Mr. Spangly Jangles. And on account of everyone spent all their money on junk, no one has any money left for non-junk. I can't believe it! Astronaut Bob's space helmet, and it's mine! $15! What? But
Damn it, Nanette.
$14.23 is all I have!
Sold to the little lady with the perfect curls.
Nanette, you little shit.
Yeah, both my goldfish. Sorry, Angela. Hope I didn't ruin your evening. Much.
That-
How could Nanette put something as boring as
Dick
fish
move.
in a helmet that used to hold something as exciting as Astronaut Bob's head?
Folks, I've just been informed that there has been a special addition to tonight's auction.
Astronaut Bob!
Hello, citizens. Now, like all of you, I love those adorable manatees. Why, I'd do anything to save one of them pudgy critters. That's why I'm putting myself up for auction. That's right. Whoever puts in the highest bid...
Anaconda 4, the one with the manatees.
The whole day? With Astronaut Bob? And I'm still the only one left with money left. $14.23.
Do I hear $15.23? Anybody?
Nobody.
Jealous Mrs. Brinks.
Going once, going twice. Sold.
Cheapest hooker ever!
Get to spend the whole day with Astronaut Bob the astronaut.
Oh, Mr. Auctioneer, I never got my certificate of authenticity. Astronaut Bob?
That's right, Nanette Manoir. I won him. And Astronaut Bob is going to spend the whole day with me at school tomorrow.
What?
The legal version of selling your body.
Sorry, little lady, but the bidding is over, and, although I didn't go for as much as I would have liked, Miss Anaconda here won me fair and square.
Astronaut Bob spending the day with Angela? We'll just see about that.
I don't think Nanette even gives a shit about Astronaut Bob.
This is going to be the best day ever, Astronaut Bob. Wait until
Back when that wasn't
me
weird.
show up at school with Astronaut Bob.
Uh-oh. Looks like a little trouble on the horizon.
Alfredo.
Looks like a little dimwit on the horizon.
Looks like a lot of trouble on the horizon.
Oh, yes, Astronaut Bob. Unless some heroic person comes along, I will be tardy for school.
Too bad, Nanette. I guess you'll just have to...
Get run over!
Miss, we're headed that way ourselves.
Darn it.
Yeah, but...
Thank you, Astronaut Bob. You're such a gentleman.
Least I could do, ma'am.
The least you could have done was nothing.
I like that line.
Huh? Hey!
Dick move, Nanette.
Remember when I was
Back when it wasn't weird for random old guys to attend an elementary school.
Everybody, it's Astronaut Bob and Nanette.
Wow, Nanette. What was it like to ride with Astronaut Bob?
Just another chapter in my très exciting life. Much like the time
Hey! Wait up and see me get out of Astronaut Bob's truck that I'm getting out of.
Aw. The battle for attention.
Oh, nobody saw me get out of the truck. But so what? On account of today's show and tell. And after Johnny Abadi, I get to show and tell Astronaut Bob.
I don't think this brings minds too much.
Johnny, take the gorilla head off.
tell, I brought this.
Oh, I remember old Model F-67.
Also, I wonder who the voice actor for Astronaut Bob is.
Oh, well, Astronaut Bob, since you have such special insight into it, perhaps you would care to join me for my show and tell.
Well, Nanette, have you ever heard the story about the time I used old F-67 here to plug a hole in my space capsule's heat shield as I re-entered the Earth's atmosphere? Funny thing is, I was still wearing it at the time.
How can Astronaut Bob be my show and tell when he is busy being Nanette's show and tell?
What happened then, Astronaut Bob?
Well, Nanette, I duct taped my inflatable seat to my face.
Don't worry, Mrs. Brinks, you can watch him walk away.
But Mrs. Briggs, I never got to show my show and tell.
Don't worry, Angela. You'll get to go first next week.
Astronaut Bob, can I escort you to recess?
Oh.
Huh.
So Ninny Wart ruined my Astronaut Bob day at school. But now, all my friends in Astronaut Bob and I are meeting at a Bodie's. And Ninny Pooh won't be here on account of she will be at the fancy dinner her dad bought at the auction.
Astronaut Bob, it's a real honor to have you in our fine establishment.
Well, thank you.
Go. We gonna take your picture and put it on our wall of fame.
Now order whatever you like, Angela.
Yes.
It's on me.
Before Facebook and
Salami,
Instagram.
double anchovies pizza?
Even salami and double anchovies.
Astronaut Bob, you're the best.
Hello, Astronaut Bob. Non-astronaut sitting with Bob.
Also, it's kind of funny that there are two characters named Bob in this show. Astronaut Bob and Bob the classmate.
Tonight, and we have an extra seat.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Well, now that's awfully nice of you folks, but I'm having dinner with Angela here.
I'd make it worth your while, Bab. What do you say if I told you that if you take a seat at our table tonight, I'll donate $1,000 to help save the manatees?
I'll make you an expensive hookup, Astronaut Bob.
To get his picture on the Wall of Fame wall.
But Astronaut Bob, think of the poor endangered manatees. Or do you think Angela's $14 will save them all?
$14.23.
Gosh, I can't let the manatees down. I'm sorry, Angela.
Oh, Angela, I hope I haven't ruined your evening.
I can't believe it. Astronaut Bob. Sucked in by Ninny Pooh's sucking up. He's just like everybody else.
Aw.
So, Astronaut Bob is going to dinner with Nanette. But oh no, my spacey
He probably wants to hang out with someone his own age for the day.
friend is on the moon. Help us. Oh, Angela, who is
Also, suffocation. Violent.
in the first place? You will tell me.
But Angela did win in fair and square.
I have 2 extra seats in my spaceship.
I do like the outer space revenge fantasies.
I forgot to tell you.
There's a lot of creative atmosphere.
Space troopers and their rubber band ball torpedoes.
Oh, the hair effects on Nanette also. Hey, violent.
There, all fixed. Just watch out for re-entry, my hot-headed heroes.
Fiery.
Too bad for you.
Delightfully weird.
Inhabited by alien space manatees. Get your smelly flippers off me, you pudgy endangered manatees.
Also, Mrs. Briggs is a Statue of Liberty Planet of the Apes reference in the background.
Then you will be taken to Grandma Lou, High Priestess of the Manatees, who will want you to entertain her.
Amusing. Juggling Nanette, that's funny.
Uh-oh, you have failed to amuse her. So in that case, Merple Magamoo, I will say, which is alien space manatee for I bid you adieu.
Who knows where they'll end up? I vote black hole.
Woohoo!
Angela?
I like that I acknowledge Angela's in her own head a lot.
Cares? On account of who cares about Astronaut Bob the Astro Butt anyway?
But Angela, I thought Astronaut Bob was your hero.
How can someone
Don't meet
be
your heroes,
a hero,
kids.
Johnny Abadi, when he's nothing but a
Unless you worked on Anaconda, in which case they're awesome.
Astronaut Bob!
Who's in the mood for some salami and double anchovies pizza?
Aw.
Astronaut Bob, I thought you agreed to eat with the Manwars.
Well, I agreed to take a seat at their table, but I never agreed to eat with them.
Hey, you ready for your Wall of Fame picture, big guy?
Oh, just a second. I want my pal Angela to be in the
Aw. That's adorable.
Like I said, Astronaut Bob the astronaut is the best.
episode. Another example of Angela and Nanette competing for attention, and always very fun. I like the theme of the auction. I like that she gets to spend the day with Astronaut Bob. I think that's really cool. The jokes could have been funnier. I also do understand it is a big risk to see her getting angry at Astronaut Bob and having him in a revenge fantasy. But it does make sense because from Angela's point of view, he does seem like he is just selling her out for the people treating him like a high-class escort. I mean, come on. But that is sweet that he does come back for her. So he can get attention too. Also, it's kind of funny how usually yes. It's kind of weird. Two children fighting over a grown man. I know, I gotta stop with that. It's less weird in context. I really do like the voice actor for Astronaut Bob because he is genuinely charming. You definitely get the sense, okay, he can put on a good show. He's very charismatic, but can also be, he markets himself. And he's a promoter. He would definitely have an Instagram following today. I don't have too much to say. I do like that he does come back. I like that he does keep his promise to Angela, but I also do understand her frustration throughout the episode. And the only thing I really have to say about this one, I think it's a fun setup. I like the auction. I obviously like seeing Angela with Astronaut Bob. That's a lot of fun. I get the frustration with Nanette. And I like that there is a genuinely sweet resolution. It's not something you expect. You don't expect him to come back. But at the same time, scheduling, he could have, maybe the dinner's later, you know? Scheduling. I do like that he keeps his promise. I like, it is a bit of a deus ex machina, but it is one that does make a little bit more sense because this is something beyond her control. I do like the genuinely sweet ending. I like, this episode's cute. It's fun. It does a good job combining the fun and the frustration. You do get to see a side character you don't see all that much. I think the only thing I would have liked is to see some funnier jokes, but otherwise, it's a cute episode overall.